Live from the MVG Production Studios on YouTube, this is Jeoparody! Now entering the studio are today's contestants. An inventory manager from Dallas, Pennsylvania, J.D. Romero. A customer service representative from New York City, New York, Kyle Hershon. And our returning champion, a cashier from Hayes, Kansas, Scott Seffi McVeigh, whose 3-day cash winnings total $42,500. And now, here is your host of Jeoparody, Brandon Scruggs. Thank you. Thank you all so much. Hello, folks. Welcome into another episode of Jeoparody here. Scott McVeigh with a 3-day run now champion over $40,000, looking to continue on his strive for 5 as he takes on Kyle Hershon and newcomer J.D. Romero to our show. Welcome to you both. Let's get started here with the parody round. Of course, one daily double on the board for this round as we look at these subjects. We have Name That 90s Artist or Band. We have First Ladies in Film and Television. All Fall Down. Knows the fall in quotation marks. We have Hodgepodge. Landmarks. And finally, we'll deal with some Q foods. All right, Seffi, you're the champion, so get us started, please.
Okay, let's start with All Fall Down, 200.
This TLC tune advises you to please stick to the rivers and the lakes that you're used to. Kyle.
What are waterfalls?
Love that song. You're right. You're on the board first.
90s artist for 2.
1995. Give me one reason. Seffi.
Who is Pink?
No, that's incorrect. Kyle or JD? Most people know it today as Luke Combs that did the remake, but it was originally sung by Tracy Chapman, who they are supposed to perform the song together at the Grammys this year. So, Fun fact. All right, Kyle, still your board.
Artist for 4, please.
1996. Ironic. Kyle.
Who's Alanis Morissette?
That's the one.
Artist for 6.
1997. You're still the one. Seffi.
Who's Shania Twain?
That's the one.
Okay, artist 800.
1998. You get what you give. Seffi.
Who are the New Radicals?
Love that song. You're right.
Me too. Let's finish that out for 1,000.
Okay. 1991. Unbelievable. Seffi.
What is EMF?
Yeah, that is correct.
Let's go back to All Fall Down, 400.
Okay. This award-winning rock band took its name from Radioactive Man's sidekick on The Simpsons. Seffi.
Was Fall Out Boy.
Fall Out Boy's the band.
Okay, let's play Fall Guys for 600.
Remember, you only get credit for funny answers, not funny categories. Just
There
for
you
the
go.
record. Anyway, for 600. This Tom Petty song from 1989 references numerous locations in the San Fernando Valley. Seffi again.
Was Free Falling.
Love that song.
Me too.
I'm such a music
Fall.
guy, I know.
All right, let's go Autumn for 800.
For 800. These types of tubes are also known as oviducts in humans. JD.
What are fallopian tubes?
Welcome to the game, sir.
All right, let's do Hodgepodge for 600.
You would find the island of Madagascar in this ocean. Kyle.
What is the Indian Ocean?
That would be the one.
Fall for 1,000.
Finishing that one out. In Christian belief, it's a descent from a state of divine or favor into sin. Seffi.
Was a Fall from Grace.
That is what the case would be there. You are correct.
All right. Let's go Hodgepodge 400.
Okay. This country is the largest Caribbean island by land area. Seffi.
Was Cuba.
Cuba is the one.
Hodge for 2.
This award show hands out golden buckets of popcorn to its winners. Kyle.
What are the MTV Movie Awards?
Yep, that is correct.
Let's go Q Foods for 2.
The Lorraine version of this egg and cheese dish can contain bacon or ham. Seffi,
What is quiche?
with a .084, you're correct.
Let's go Q for 400.
Mango, banana, and chocolate are all flavors of this favorite drink mix. Kyle,
What is Nestle Quick?
that is correct. And that puts you at 1,800. And that puts us at our first commercial break. We'll pause for the cause and come back for more Jeopardy right after this. Stay with us. Welcome back to Jeopardy. Here, time to get to know our players a little bit here. JD Romero, a first-timer here to MVG Productions, comes to us from Dallas, Pennsylvania. He's an inventory manager. And JD, we just met before the show, so I didn't get to talk much with you, but tell us a little about yourself.
Oh, hi. Yes, I'm glad to be a part of this now. I'm a huge Jeopardy fan. The show, I've produced a few of these similar type games on Twitch, and I have a community of other Jeopardy fans in Discord. So the show is a big part of my life. Other than that, I am a speed runner. I play in the Wii series games, Wii Party, Wii Sports Resort, fairly old games, but bringing new life to them as fast as possible.
Oh yeah, there's been speed running going on since probably the early days of Super Mario when they first came out. I think Super Mario 3 is like one of the first ones I remember hearing about growing up. But anyway, well, I'm glad to have you aboard here on our show. I'm glad to have you here at MVG Productions. Welcome and good luck to you.
All right, thank you.
All right, Kyle Hershon from New York City, New York, a customer service representative for the city, correct?
It's more for Easy Pass, so all the tolling booths.
Ah, yes. Okay, you're the one that ends up taking my money if I ever go through the tolling booth up that way.
Nah,
Yeah.
I don't take the money. I just settle bill disputes and stuff like that.
Ah, understandable. Fair enough. And I heard you're a big fan of the Mets, correct?
I am. In fact, today I was over in Westchester to do a special event because I also do content creation on the side. I was hanging out and got to interview Mets legend Doc Gooden.
Oh, okay. That's got to be cool, considering the long history of that team. Well, welcome.
Yeah, his number's going to be retired at the City Field this year. So yeah.
Well, fantastic. Looking forward to seeing that, and hopefully they have a good season this year. Hopefully that lot less plagued of injuries as they were last season, for sure. Well, good luck to you.
Thank you.
And Scott Seffi McFay, our returning champion, now over $42,500 in 3 days here. Do you find it gets easier as you play along in our game here?
There's times it does feel a little easier now that I'm getting into the hang of it, but like I said, when I got Mr. Hershon here, he's actually a damn good trivia man himself, though. So I think I have my work cut out for me this time around.
Yeah, it looks like I'd say I wouldn't put it past JD as well, being he's the newcomer. We're not sure of what he's capable of doing, but being he's a fan of Jeopardy like you are, I definitely say you've got your hands full in this competition today. But when you're not focused on Jeopardy and things of here, what's something you like to do just for fun for your leisure?
Just for fun. Well, of course, I love to go do retro video gaming. I actually sometimes go and see if they've got new hacks of old video games so you can breathe new life into them as well, though. And just also find some new games that have been translated into English so I can finally play some titles from Japan that I have never even tried before.
That's true. There's a lot of games in Japan that I've not had a chance to latch on to myself, but hopefully one day I will. But anyway, good luck to you. Good luck to all three of our contestants. And I believe Kyle, you gave me the last correct answer, sir. So it is your board. Please select.
Okay, let's continue with Q Food 600.
Okay. North American types of this bird include Montezuma, mountain, and northern bobwhite. JD.
What is quail?
Correct.
Hodgepodge 800, please.
This U.S. state is named after the King of France. Seffi.
What is Louisiana?
Yes, after King Louis XIV. You are correct.
Okay, let's finish hodgepodge. 1,000.
You found our daily double for the round.
Nah.
it all.
All right, Seth, you got a $3,800 lead over Kyle. How much would you like to wager?
Let's go 1,600.
All right, 1,600 here on this one. Here's a clue. This one-word slogan, coined by IBM in the early 20th century, has been a trademark of the company ever since.
One-word slogan. Oh, God. What is think?
That is correct. You got it.
Ooh.
Nicely done. $7,200 for you, Seth. You're still in the lead. Where would you like to go now?
Okay, let's go. First Ladies of Film and TV for 200.
The 1986 TV movie George Washington II, The Forging of a Nation, featured Patty Duke play this First Lady of the U.S. Seffi.
It was Martha Washington.
With a .048. Very nice, sir.
Mm-hmm. All right, First Ladies for 4.
This Oscar-winning actress starred as Michelle Obama on the Showtime series, The First Lady. And that would be the actress Viola Davis.
Yeah.
Seffi.
All right, First Lady 6.
In 2017, Natalie Portman received an Oscar nomination for Best Actress for her performance as this First Lady of the U.S. Seffi.
Who's Jackie Kennedy?
That would be the one.
Okay. First Lady is 8.
In 2012, this actress received a Best Supporting Actress nomination for her performance as Mary Todd Lincoln in Lincoln. That actress would have been Sally Field. Sally Field. All right, Seffi, go again.
Let's just finish First Ladies for 1,000.
Okay. The 2022 Showtime anthology series, The First Lady, starred Michelle Pfeiffer as this former First Lady. Kyle.
It's Betty Ford.
That would be correct.
Q Foods 8.
Okay. This type of clam shares the name with the setting of the TV series Family Guy. Kyle.
What's Quahog?
Quahog's right.
Finish off Q.
Bledding is the process of using frost to soften this fruit in order to make the raw fruit edible. Kyle.
What is the quackity quackerberry candy?
Okay. Our first funny answer of the day. Good for half. Not the full credit there, but anybody else could still get it. Seffi or JD? JD.
What is quince?
Quince is correct for $1,000. Well done.
Nice.
All right. All we got is
right,
landmarks left.
Landmarks for 600, please.
Okay. Picture clues here. The Arc de Triomphe in Paris, France, was built to commemorate the Battle of the Three Emperors, this general's greatest success. Kyle.
Who is Napoleon Bonaparte?
That would be the one.
Landmarks for 4.
Shibuya Crossing in this city has been called the world's wildest intersection. Seffi.
West Tokyo.
Yep.
Landmarks for 8.
The Palazzo de Bellas Artes, or the Palace of the Fine Arts in English, can be found in this city. And that would be Mexico City there. Seffi, go again.
Landmarks 1,000.
In 1521, Francisco de Aruda completed work on the Bellum Tower, seen here, in this European capital city. And that would be found in Lisbon, Portugal. Lisbon, what we're looking for. Now for our last clue. The Flavian Amphitheater found in Rome is better known by this name. Kyle.
What is the Coliseum?
That is correct for 200 there. Brings you up to 4,900. Seffi in the lead with 8,400 and JD with 2,400. You're going to select first in Double Jeopardy, and we'll do that right after the break. Stay with us. Welcome back to Jeopardy. Now, time for the double Jeopardy round, and JD will be selecting first among these subjects. We have Oscar-winning performances, fictional barbers and hairstylists.
Oh, wow.
We have some more hodgepodge. Dateline January 2023.
Oh God.
Celebrity species. And finally, by and large. All right, JD, you got first selection. Where to?
Hodgepodge 12.
All right. This type of pipe was used by General Douglas MacArthur and Frosty the Snowman. JD.
What is a corncob pipe?
That is correct.
I really wanted to do what is a.
No.
Well, unfortunately, he beat you to it, Kyle, so no extra cash for you. Oh.
Aw.
Hodgepodge 16, please.
Okay. This word and describe a geek goddess. I gotta check my spelling sometimes on these.
Geek gratis.
Yes, Greek goddess personified by the rainbow or a colorful part of the human body. JD.
What is iris?
Yes. Despite my terrible question writing on that one.
I mean, it could describe a geek for all we know.
Yeah, could be.
Let's do by and large for 12.
Okay. In 2014, $130 billion changed hands as Vodafone was bought out of this other V company's wireless biz. Kyle.
What is Verizon?
That would be the V.
By and large for 8.
This ketchup brand was able to catch up with $23 billion when it was acquired by Berkshire Hathaway in 2013. Seffi.
What is Heinz?
With .063, you're correct.
Heinz.
All right, let's go back to Hodgepodge for 800.
This former New York Yankees center fielder was Marilyn Monroe's second husband. Kyle.
It was Joe DiMaggio.
Yes, that is correct. And coming from a Mets fan, that's impressive that you know that.
Well, I know baseball. Yeah.
There you go.
By and large for 16.
In 2022, this software giant said it was making a macro payment of $68.7 billion to purchase Activision/Blizzard. Kyle.
What is Microsoft?
That would be the company.
Let's go by and large for 2.
In 2022, this mega grocer of Ohio was set to merge with another giant among supermarkets, Albertsons. Seffi.
What is Kroger?
That's the grocery market.
There you go. Let's finish by and large, 400.
All right, finishing it off. This company has lived up to its name with purchases of Fleet Boston, Merrill Lynch, and the U.S. Trust Corporation. Kyle.
What is some company that's never been in my kitchen?
This is a true statement. That's good for half. But I'll give it up for one of the others if they want to know it. Seffi.
What is Liberty Bibbity?
Take it. I got hit for Liberty Bibbity. That works. All right. JD, you have a guess.
I don't know.
All right. It's actually this current sponsor of my Panthers home stadium. What is Bank of America?
Oh.
Bank of America.
Okay.
All right, Seffi, you were the last one to get some money off of that one, so it's your pick.
Let's go Hodgepodge 4.
Okay. In 2020, this group shortened its name to Lady A. Seffi.
What is Lady Antebellum?
.053 to Kyle's 0.87. Very good.
All right. Finish the Hodge for 2.
To kill the Hodge, according to Malcolm Gladwell, it takes this many hours to become a master at something. And that thing would be 10,000 hours. 10,000 hours to be a master at something. Which means I should be a master at this YouTube thing sometime next year. Maybe.
Yeah.
At this point. All right, Seffi, go again.
Let's go to the barber shop for 400.
Bzz.
Yeah, time for a haircut here. This 1979 Stephen Sondheim musical is about a homicidal barber. Was adapted into a feature film starring Johnny Depp in 2007. Seffi.
Was Sweeney Todd?
Yes. The Crazy Barber. You're correct.
A demon.
Alrighty. Shaving a haircut, 2 bits, 800.
Nice. In 2008, Adam Sandler played an Israeli commando who moved to New York to become a hairstylist.
Oh,
Seffi.
fuck.
Was You Don't Mess with a Zohan?
And no one messes with the Zohan. Correct.
Damn.
Okay, 1200 barbers.
Theodoric of York, Medieval Barber, featuring Steve Martin, was a 1978 sketch on this TV series. Seffi.
Was Saturday Night Live?
Beating JD out by 200th of a second. Hold on.
Yay. All right. Barbers for 16.
In Coming to America, Eddie Murphy and Arsenio Hall played two barbers in a barbershop located in this New York borough. Seffi.
Was Queens?
Queens is the one.
All right, let's finish it off for 2000.
In this 1975 film starred Warren Beatty as Beverly Hills hairdresser George Roundy. Kyle.
What is? Oh my god, is that guy from The Doors?
It's actually looking at it, it sort of does look like him. You're all right. Good for half there. Not quite the right
Nope.
answer.
You get okay.
Huh?
Never mind. I thought it was a $400 clue.
No, that was the $2,000 one. So you got a thousand for it.
I stupid.
It's okay. I'll reread it again for Seffi and JD if they want to buzz in. Again, this 1975 film starred Warren Beatty as Beverly Hills hairdresser George Roundy. Seffi.
I'm going to make a guess. Was Heaven Can Wait?
No, I'm sorry. That's incorrect. JD, you know it?
Not a clue. I thought it was David Hasselhoff.
I believe that too. The movie in question was Shampoo. Shampoo.
Oh,
Oh,
All right.
okay.
Kyle, over to you.
Dateline 400.
All right. Buffalo Bills player DeMar Hamlin suffered a cardiac arrest while playing against this NFL team. Kyle.
Who are the Bengals?
That was the team.
Dateline 8.
This singer of Rebel Yell was given a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame on January 6, 2023. Seffi.
Who is Billy Idol?
Correct.
Dateline 12.
In January 2023, Rolling Stone magazine released a list of the 200 greatest singers of all time with this Queen of Soul at number 1. Seffi.
Who is Aretha Franklin?
Correct.
16 for the Dateline.
You found one of our daily doubles.
Damn.
All right. Your lead is $5,700, sir, over Kyle.
Yeah, I don't think I'm going to go that much. Let's just go only 1,800.
All right, 1,800 on this one. Here's your clue. The drug Lemquibi was approved by the U.S. FDA for treatment of this disease.
Lakumbi. Oh, gosh. Oh, God. I am going to have to just guess. What is diabetes? I don't know.
No, I'm sorry. That's incorrect. All right, I will reread it for Kyle and JD. You have a chance to steal on this one. The clue again. The drug Lemquibi was approved by the U.S. FDA for treatment of this disease. Kyle.
What is Alzheimer's?
That is the correct answer. You got it.
oh wow.
Good
Right.
job.
Big $3,600 swing for Kyle, getting in closer to Seffi there, and it is your board, sir.
Dateline 2000.
On January 8th, 2023, Jair Bolsonaro supporters stormed the National Congress of this South American country. JD.
What is Venezuela?
No, I'm sorry. Kyle.
What is Brazil?
Brazil's the one we were looking for.
Ooh.
Species 400.
This creator of The Simpsons had a crustacean named for him in 2002. Seffi.
Who's Matt Groening?
Yes.
All right, species 800.
Not surprisingly, Etomorphus benchleahi was named after Jaws author Pat Benchley as this type of fish. Kyle.
What's a shark?
Correct.
Oscar-winning performances for 1200.
Okay. The 1980 film Coal Miner's Daughter starred Sissy Spacek in an Oscar-winning performance as this country music star. Seffi.
Who is Loretta Lynn?
0.1, sir. Well done.
Yep. All right. Let's go. Let's see. Oscar winning for 800.
She won Best Supporting Actress for her role as Oda Mae Brown in Ghost. Seffi.
Who is Whoopi Goldberg?
That is the one.
Okay. Oscar winning 400.
Heath Ledger and Joaquin Phoenix each won Oscars for portraying this comic book character. JD.
Who is the Joker?
That is correct.
Oscar 16.
You found the other Daily Double.
Okay, wait a second here.
All right, JD. Could catch you up here a little bit. Risk any or all of your 3,600. How much you want to bet?
This is my luck. This was a very pop culture heavy board, which is my not strong suit. $3,019.
All right, for $3,019, a very specific bid. Here's your clue. He won his second Best Actor Oscar for his performance in As Good as It Gets.
Oh god. Who is Jason? I have no idea.
No.
Jason Statham? No.
No, I'm sorry. That's going to be incorrect. It's going to cost you there, but a chance for Seffi and Kyle to jump in and steal that 3,019 from you. Here again, the clue. He won his second Best Actor Oscar for his performance in As Good as It Gets. Kyle.
It was Jack Nicholson.
Jack Nicholson's the correct answer.
Hey, he shares my birthday. Damn it.
All right, Kyle.
Mine was not close at all.
Yeah, Kyle, you're now in the lead.
Species 1200.
Species for 12. Lady Gaga has an entire genus of ferns named Monstevara, which is Latin for this. That's Latin for little monsters, which is what she calls her fans. Kyle, 3 clues left.
Species 16.
This French musical duo has a flatworm named for them because of the helmet-shaped structure of their bodies. Seffi.
Who are Daft Punk?
Great musicians. Love them.
All right. Species 2000.
John Cleese didn't voice any characters in Madagascar, but has this species of primate of creature named after him. Kyle.
What is a bad idea?
That's good for half there. Not quite the answer we were looking for. JD or Seffi, do you know?
Whoops, you did the wrong
Wrong
one.
clue.
JD.
What is a lemur?
Yep. Either way, I picked the wrong one, but yeah, that is correct. You got it for $2,000.
Thank God.
And now for the final one up there. Oscar-winning performances. Jane Darwell won Best Supporting Actress as Ma Jode in the film adaptation of a John Steinbeck novel. JD.
What is Grapes of Wrath?
That is correct. And you get your score back up to 45-81. Everybody playing Final Jeopardy today. And it's going to be very close between Seffi and Kyle. We'll have to see how they handle this Final Jeopardy category, which is heavyweights. Players, make your wagers, and we'll be back with a clue in a moment. Welcome back to Jeopardy here. Our final category tonight is heavyweights. Players, you got 30 seconds, and here is your clue. These two boxers have records of being the youngest and oldest heavyweight boxing champions. 30 seconds, players. Good luck. And that is time. All right. Let's see how our players did. Starting with you, JD. You had 4,581 coming into final here. What was your response? What is Love You Mom, Hello Pat, Will, Thomas, and Charlotte, GGL, and hello to the CCF fam. I like the shout outs. Always approved here. But unfortunately, that is incorrect. What was your wager? Only 339, all right? So it takes you down to 4242. Universal answer for life, everything, and the pursuit of justice. Anyway. Seffi, you had 18,000, our champ, in second place here. What did you write down? Who are George Foreman and Mike Tyson? Did I bet enough? Well, correct answer. That is correct. It is George Foreman was the oldest at 45. Mike Tyson the youngest at 20. Did you bet enough? Let's find out. Your wager? 5,000 more. So put you at 23,000. You're in the lead for now. We go to Kyle. 18,719. Did you come up with Foreman and Tyson? You did. Did you bet enough? 6,000 you did. Brings you to 24,719. And Kyle, you are tonight's final Jeopardy champion. Well done.
And you have a 19 in your score.
Well played, sir. Congratulations to all of you. Seffi, you've been a fine champion here. You leave us here with $2,000 for second place finish. And JD, a very good showing for you for your first time here and your first game here on the channel. Hopefully it's the first of many here. You leave us with $1,000 and our thanks for playing as well. All right?
Okay, thank you.
And for Kyle Hershon, $24,719 is what he will take with him and is our defending champion next time. And we'll see him defend against two more players, but that'll be next time here on the show because we're out of time for this one. So thank you so much for watching. Remember to like, share, and subscribe to the channel and ring that bell. That way you never miss out on all the fun and games going down here at MVG Productions. And until next time, I'm your host, Brandon Scruggs, saying thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you then. So long, everyone.